They slither in silence, strike with lightning speed, and carry venom potent enough to kill in minutes. These are nature's most feared reptiles, the deadliest snakes on the planet. From deep rainforests to dry deserts, these serpents have evolved into some of the most efficient predators on Earth. But how dangerous are they really? Which ones should you actually be afraid of? Let's count down the world's most dangerous snakes. Number 10, we have Gabon viper. At number 10, we have a snake that doesn't chase you down. It just waits. Perfectly still, perfectly camouflaged, and perfectly deadly. Meet the Gabon viper. Found in the rainforests and savannas of sub-Saharan Africa, this chunky predator is a master of disguise. With its leaf-like pattern, it blends into the forest floor so well, people have stepped on it without even realizing. And when it strikes, it hits hard. The Gabon viper has the longest fangs of any venomous snake, up to 2 inches, and it injects more venom in a single bite than almost any other snake on Earth. Its venom is a brutal mix of enzymes that destroy tissue, stop blood from clotting, and cause internal bleeding. It doesn't attack often, but when it does, it means business. Slow-moving, silent, and deadly, this is a snake that proves you don't need speed to be scary. Number 9. Fer-de-lance. At number 9, we head to the jungles of Central and South America, home to one of the most feared snakes in the Western Hemisphere, the fer-de-lance. The name means spearhead in French, and that's fitting. This snake is fast, sharp, and always ready to strike. It's not just deadly, it's unpredictable. The fer-de-lance is highly aggressive, and it doesn't hesitate to bite when threatened. Its venom is hemotoxic, which means it destroys blood vessels, causes massive swelling, tissue damage, and internal bleeding. Left untreated, a bite can easily become life-threatening. It's also responsible for the most snakebite deaths in some regions, especially because it likes to live near farms and footpaths, where unlucky humans tend to cross its path. Stealthy, irritable, and deadly, this is one snake that definitely earns its reputation. Number 8. Boomslang. At number 8, we've got a snake that proves looks can be deceiving. Slim, green, and almost cute by snake standards, the Boomslang doesn't look like a killer until it bites. Native to sub-Saharan Africa, this tree-dwelling snake is usually shy and avoids humans. But when it does strike, its bite can be silent and deadly, with symptoms that don't show up for hours. The Boomslang's venom is hemotoxic, meaning it causes uncontrollable internal bleeding. Victims can bleed from their nose, gums, and even their eyes. And the scary part? By the time you feel anything, it might already be too late. Its fangs are at the back of the mouth, unusual for a venomous snake, but don't let that fool you. A good bite delivers a powerful dose, and without anti-venom, it can be fatal. The Boomslang is a reminder that in the snake world, danger isn't always loud. Sometimes it's quiet, green, and hiding in a tree. Number 7. Russell's viper. At number 7, we're heading to South and Southeast Asia, home to one of the most dangerous snakes in the region, the Russell's viper. This snake doesn't just look intimidating, it sounds the part too. When threatened, it lets out a loud hiss, like a pressure cooker about to explode. And honestly, that's a warning you should take seriously. The Russell's viper is responsible for thousands of bites and deaths every year. It's one of the big 4 snakes that cause the most serious snakebite cases in India. Its venom is a nasty cocktail that affects blood, kidneys, and tissue. Victims can suffer severe bleeding, kidney failure, and even paralysis, and it can happen fast. Even worse, it's often found near rice fields, farms, and villages, places where people live and work barefoot. That makes accidental encounters way too common. Aggressive, widespread, and extremely venomous, Russell's viper is one snake you definitely don't want to surprise. Number 6. King cobra. At number 6, we meet royalty. The king cobra isn't just a snake, it's a legend. The longest venomous snake in the world, reaching up to 18 feet long, with a hooded glare that says, "Back off." But here's the twist. It's not just about size. The king cobra is smart. It can recognize handlers, defend its territory, and even build nests. A rare move for any snake, let alone a venomous one. Its venom attacks the nervous system, causing respiratory failure and paralysis. A single bite delivers enough venom to kill an elephant or up to 20 people. And unlike most snakes, it doesn't just strike and slither away. It can stand its ground and keep striking. It usually avoids humans, but when it feels threatened, it rises up, flares its hood, and gives you that unmistakable warning. Ignore it, and you're in serious trouble. Elegant, deadly, and absolutely commanding, the king cobra is a true apex predator of the snake world. Number 5. Saw-scale viper. Don't let the size fool you. At number 5, we've got one of the smallest snakes on this list, but also one of the most dangerous, the saw-scale viper. Found across parts of Africa, the Middle East, and South Asia, this tiny viper is the definition of bad attitude in a small package. It's highly aggressive, quick to strike, and lives close to human settlements, which is a dangerous combo. When threatened, it rubs its scales together to make a distinct, raspy, sizzling sound, kind of like a snake version of a warning siren. And if that doesn't work, it'll bite. Its venom isn't the most potent, but what it lacks in power, it makes up for in body count. The saw-scale viper is responsible for more human deaths each year than almost any other snake. The venom causes massive internal bleeding, clotting issues, and organ failure. And since it's small and camouflaged, it's easy to step on without even seeing it. Silent, sneaky, and shockingly deadly, this little viper earns its spot in the top 5 without breaking a sweat. Number 4. Coastal taipan. Coming in at number 4 is a snake that's fast, alert, and armed with some of the most toxic venom on Earth. This is Australia's own coastal taipan, a sleek, deadly predator that doesn't waste time when it feels threatened. Found along the coastal regions of northern and eastern Australia, this snake can grow over 9 feet long, making it one of the longest venomous snakes on the continent. But what really makes the coastal taipan terrifying isn't its size, it's the combination of speed, agility, and venom. This snake is lightning fast. It can strike multiple times in rapid succession, delivering venom with every hit. And we're not talking about mild stuff here. Its venom is a devastating mix of neurotoxins and procoagulants. That means it shuts down your nervous system and causes your blood to clot in all the wrong places. Without treatment, a bite can be fatal in under an hour. But here's the twist. The coastal taipan isn't aggressive by nature. It's actually pretty shy and prefers to escape when it senses trouble. The problem is, it's so well camouflaged and so fast that many bites happen when people accidentally corner it or don't even realize it's there. Thankfully, antivenom is available and effective if you get it in time. But before that existed, this snake had a reputation for being almost untreatable. Number 3. Black Mamba. Taking the number 3 spot is a snake so infamous, its name alone sparks fear. Fast, fierce, and absolutely lethal, this is the Black Mamba, Africa's most feared serpent. Despite the name, it's not actually black. Its scales are a sleek olive or grayish-brown. The black refers to the inky color inside its mouth, which it flashes as a threat display. And trust me, when the Black Mamba opens its mouth, it's not to say hello. This snake is all about speed and precision. It can slither at speeds up to 12 miles per hour, making it the fastest snake in the world. Combine that with its ability to deliver multiple rapid-fire strikes, and you've got a predator that dominates its environment. Its venom is a potent neurotoxin that shuts down the nervous system, causing muscle paralysis and respiratory failure. Without antivenom, a bite can be fatal in as little as 20 minutes, which is why it's considered one of the most dangerous snakes alive. But here's the twist. The Black Mamba isn't out hunting humans. It's actually shy and will flee if given the chance. The real danger comes when it feels cornered, then it gets defensive, fast, and deadly accurate. In rural parts of Africa, where anti-venom access is limited, the Black Mamba's bite is especially feared. It's earned a reputation not just from movies and myths, but from real-world encounters that end in tragedy far too often. Terrifyingly fast, dangerously venomous, and smart enough to know when to strike. The Black Mamba is a living legend, and it absolutely earns its spot in the top 3. Number 2. Eastern Brown Snake. Sliding into the number 2 spot is a snake that doesn't need size or flair to be feared. It's sleek, fast, and responsible for more deaths in Australia than any other snake. Meet the Eastern Brown Snake, Australia's silent assassin. At first glance, it doesn't look like much. It's slim, usually a dull brown color, and not particularly large. But don't let that fool you. This snake is the second most venomous land snake in the world, and it's not afraid to get close. Found throughout eastern and southern Australia, it often shows up in suburban backyards, farms, and even city outskirts. That's what makes it so dangerous. It lives right alongside people. And it's highly alert, quick to react, and strikes with little warning. Its venom is a powerful mix of neurotoxins and blood coagulants. One bite can lead to cardiac arrest, paralysis, and internal bleeding, and death can occur in under an hour if left untreated. In some cases, people barely feel the bite until the symptoms hit. And get this, it doesn't always inject venom with every bite. But when it doesn't hold back. Combine that with its speed, aggression when provoked, and tendency to appear in populated areas, and you've got one of the deadliest snakes in terms of real-world impact. The Eastern Brown Snake isn't looking for a fight. But if you step too close, it'll respond with precision, speed, and a venom payload that's nothing short of devastating. Stealthy, unassuming, and terrifyingly toxic, it's no wonder the snake sits so high on the list. Number 1. Inland Taipan. And finally, at number 1, the crown jewel of venom, the most toxic land snake on the planet, the Inland Taipan, also known as the fierce snake, and for good reason. This snake is found in the arid, remote regions of central Australia, far from cities, suburbs, or even most human activity. It's rarely seen, rarely bites, and rarely needs to remind the world it exists. But when it does, it leaves no doubt. The Inland Taipan's venom is the most potent of any snake ever recorded. Just one bite contains enough toxins to kill around 100 adult humans. Let that sink in. Its venom is a blend of neurotoxins, hemotoxins, and myotoxins, attacking the nervous system, blood, and muscles all at once. It shuts down the body with terrifying efficiency. And here's the kicker. It's not just deadly, it's efficient. This snake is a precision striker. Calm, calculated, and capable of delivering multiple rapid bites in seconds. If it wants to, it'll finish the job fast. But despite all that, the Inland Taipan isn't aggressive. It's reclusive, shy, and avoids human contact. Most people will never encounter one in the wild, and because it lives in such isolated areas, bites are extremely rare. Still, the facts don't lie. In terms of venom toxicity, nothing beats the Inland Taipan. It's nature's ultimate weapon, lethal, efficient, and deadly by design. It might not be the most famous or the most feared, but make no mistake, the Inland Taipan is the most venomous land snake in the world. And that earns it the number 1 spot. So there you have it, 10 of the deadliest snakes on Earth. Remember, most snakes would rather slither away than start trouble. But give them space, respect their territory, and you'll both walk away just fine. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed the countdown, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that bell so you don't miss the next wild encounter. See you in the next one.